Good afternoon, guys. I am in the kitchen, and we're getting ready to make I think it's a miracle cake is what they call them. I believe it's magic cake. It's a magic cake. Today I feel like it'd be a miracle if I get it done right. I finished the strawberry cake yesterday, or this morning, and I had some leftover. I had bought 2 tubs of the Philadelphia no-bake cheesecake spread, and it's a little different than cheesecake batter that you bake, but because it doesn't have eggs and things like that in it, but it works between cakes or put it in cupcakes, things like that. You can do that, but I put it between the layers of the shortcake I made yesterday, and then I put strawberries and homemade whipped cream on top of it. And I wish I had trimmed off the top of the cake and made it good and flat. I know better than that. I don't know why I do it, but I know better, and sometimes I do it anyway. Anyway, today we're going to make a magic cake. And this cake does not need an icing. If you like, you can use whatever kind of cake you want. You can use chocolate. You can use French vanilla. You can use yellow. You can use whatever you want to. I'm just going to use chocolate because chocolate and cherry go pretty good together, and you're going to need some small miniature marshmallows, okay? And we're going to bake this at 350 degrees in a preheated oven for about 45 to 50 minutes. You need to start checking in about 45 minutes and make sure that you don't get it overdone. These pans are the awfulest pans I've ever bought. Let's not get started on them. Well, I'm going to pause you for just a second, get my bowl. Okay, I've got my bowl. So we have 1 Duncan Hines Super Moist Devil's Food Cake. That's what we're going to be using. If you watch me very much, most of the time I will use Duncan Hines because that's always been my favorite cake. I will buy the others if one's on sale, but most of the time I try to get Duncan Hines. And I get mine at Walmart because they were cheaper at Walmart. But I noticed the other day they went from $1.57 to $1.87 for a cake. And when they were $1.57, I bought me a few extra ones. But, you know, it is what it is. I need to get my pan ready, too. Well, I don't know if you need to spray this or not, but I'm assuming you do a little bit. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Now, we have a 10-ounce bag of mini marshmallows. And we're going to pour them in the bottom of the pan. Then we're going to kind of spread them out. Want to get it as even as we can. Now, we're going to make this cake mix just like it says on the thing. We're going to use a 1/2 cup of oil. Let me get my... This is a 1/4 cup, so I can use 2 of these. Then I'm going to need 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. Normally I would put 4 eggs in here, but I'm not going to right now because we want to make it just about like the box says on it. And a cup of water. So I'm going to get a cup of water here. I should already have that water out there, shouldn't I? Okay, now Get my mixer and my blades here. I've already been washing dishes this morning, making this. Okay, now we're going to mix it up. Now, put my mixer blades back in the water. Ooh. Let me get my scissors out of the way. This is what happens when you have a little counter. You don't have a room to put anything. Now we're going to pour the cake mix over the marshmallows. And we're going to try to just go back and forth and get it where we cover all of it. Then we're going to kind of spread it out best we can. We don't want to do it too much. I don't usually use a big silicone spatula to do this because I can spread it better without it. Okay, now I'm going to try to just kind of shake it around a little bit. Now we're going to dollop cherry pie filling over the top of this. We're not going to spread it in. Well, I'll declare. That just broke off. Let me get my opener. Okay, now we got the pie filling open. And I'm going to try to get it, stir it up just a little bit so it's not all. And we're just going to dollop little things of cherry around different places on the cake. Try to get it kind of all over the cake. The cherry will go to the bottom and the marshmallow will gravitate to the top. And that top will get kind of crispy, crunchy like, which is kind of neat. Now we're going to put this in the oven, and that's what it looks like right now. And when we take it out, we're going to let it bake for 45 to 50 minutes on 350 degrees. And then we'll be back and you can see what it looks like. And this will probably go to the men's shelter when I get it done. Okay guys, I just took the magic cake out of the oven and it baked for 50 minutes. It baked the full 50 minutes. And you can see what it looks like there. And you can see how the marshmallow has come to the top. And it smells good. It smells really... I wish I could cut a big piece out of it for you, but you can't cut a cake when you're taking it to somebody else. But anyway, if you like chocolates and cherries and mini marshmallows and don't want to have you can make a cake you don't have to put icing on, this is a good cake to do it. So try this and see what you think about it. If you try it, leave me a message on here and let me know what you think about it. It's good. It's good. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day.